day 29. The time is 6:01 on tonight's show. We will be joined by Nathan, not the king of the furry forward, but the R&B singing sensation, everybody.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Plus,
Whoop, whoop.
helping us burrow deep into their minds, behaviour expert Dr. Pam Spur will be here to unravel the housemates' reactions to Manic Monday and give us an exclusive insight into what is going to be going on in Kiva's head since Shabby's departure.
What is that for, babe? Is that one of Shabby's?
What? This?
Yeah,
No, George. This is to do with today's burning issue.
All right.
Should George marry Josie?
Should I do what?
Should George marry Josie?
What are you talking about?
Would you like me to show you? Have a look.
No, I'd actually like to propose to George Lamb.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Georgie boy? Fancy marrying Josie Gibson?
Missy Moo.
I'll look after you and cook you dinner
And wash your whites.
and massage your feet.
She'll massage your feet. What do you think?
Sorry, can you do that massage your feet,
She'll
like
massage your feet.
Now that's a good West Country accent.
So we want to hear your thoughts on today's burning issue. Should George marry Josie? Please get in touch and tell us, please.
Anyway, moving quickly on and talking of unlikely weddings. Zig and Zag, we'll be talking chicken stew with the infamous PJ Zoo with BB5's Michelle Bass, everybody.
So that is what's coming up. But what about last night's show? Here's a quick recap of all the action.
James, he does have a real volatility problem. And it depends on what side of the bed he got up on. Kiva. Basically, for the last 2 weeks, she's walked around like a face of thunder.
Did you say we smashed up Steve's stuff?
I didn't say you smashed up anything.
You did. You said we smashed his stuff to
Excuse
bits.
me, Shabby.
Hold on. I didn't mean to cause anything there.
Don't start getting high out of me, Shabby, you little rain cloud of doom.
He's a nasty piece of work.
Thanks for giving me this experience. It's been a wild roller coaster. Sorry I couldn't cut it in the end.
So the house has been reeling since Shabby's shock exit on Monday. To help us understand how housemates and indeed all of us will deal with the crisis, his behavioural expert, Dr. Pam Spur, everybody. Hello, my love, how are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Now, Shabby's left. No one has died, but they're not taking it very well in the house, are they?
Well, when a controversial housemate leaves like that, they leave ructions in their wake, and she's plunged Kiva into a personal crisis.
Really? OK, what are the telltale signs of personal crisis?
Well, all of us face crises. You know, we might go through a breakup. I'm sure you've been dumped before.
Yes.
And, of course, there's 6 main stages. I call these a sort of arc of crisis reaction.
Oh, my... Good Lord, how about that?
I know.
As if
It's a
on
miracle.
cue. OK, let's talk through the first stage of the arc of crisis reaction.
Well, the first stage is numbness.
Yes.
And that's where, you know, your life stands still for a moment and you're stunned. But Kiva actually passed through that.
But she got through it, lucky her.
Yeah, she was kind of expecting that Shabby might go. So she went straight into stage 2. And that is the upset and anguish.
OK, and I think we can see her being upset. This is right, this is upset. Look, all hand on the side of the cheek. That just smacks of anguish and upset, doesn't it?
And watch her plunge into Josie's arms. So let me tell you.
I can't see any tears.
Exactly.
I
Hit it
can't
on
see
the
any
nose.
tears.
It's her body language. It's feigning, sobbing and upset, but inside she's panicking.
Where do we go next? Stage 3. Tell me stage 3, Dr. Pam
Next we've
Spur.
got the disbelief and the
Okay.
analysis. So she's going to think about what's happened to her.
OK, we've got a proper clip to illustrate disbelief and anguish. Have a look at this.
Did you know that was going to happen now?
I didn't think she'd go without saying bye to me.
Maybe it was too hard for her.
Why did she go? Why didn't she wait to me?
Why did she go? I mean, there was some serious disbelief going on there, wasn't there?
Absolutely. But once you do that disbelief analysis, you then march straight into stage 4.
Oh, hello, stage 4.
Exactly.
Anger, blaming. Oh, no.
We've got the powerful emotions now.
Look out, rest of the house.
Exactly. We see Kiva get very angry. She directs that anger at the housemates.
I think we've got something to illustrate this, Dr. Pam Spur. Let's have a look.
Shabby was probably the most real person in this house. People wanted her out each week and now she's finally gone, so everyone got what they wanted. My sadness is now turned to anger. They don't care. They don't care. It's like one less person now that they have to worry about. If I'm up, which I know I will be, I'll just stay until Friday. And if I'm not up, I'm just going to have to take it day by day.
Okay, so what's going on here?
Well, we saw the anger, and I think that's more about the housemates not showing her enough love. It's not so much about them not showing Shabby a sort of love. And what she does, she moves into the stage 5, adaptation or adaption, where she's actually starting to talk about how her life it might pan out this week.
Okay.
And that's a key stage for recovery. Now, George, what I want you to keep your eyes peeled for, we haven't seen it yet. Stage 6 is acceptance, where she really moves on, leaves the crisis behind her.
So is this going to be the real key for the diva? This is what we're going to see her really being.
She's going to come out because everything that she's been hiding while Shabby's around, yes, and we've already seen some diva behavior.
Yeah.
Think about the way she dissed Corin, saying Corin's voice was, she hated Corin's voice, how Shabby was the only real housemate, literally plunging the knife in people.
Right, okay.
And also Josie. What does a diva need? She needs an ally. So we see her kind of...
We've seen these two coming together.
Oh,
In fact,
yes,
I think we've got some kind of... what have we got here? This is them all being friends and loving it. Right, okay, best friends now.
It starts with that, yes,
Yeah.
and then they go on, and later on in the garden, they start talking about what they can offer each other in terms of, a friendship. This might be...
Look at that. Look at the eyes going on, my new wife.
Oh, this is real social exchange happening.
Yeah.
She wants an ally. She wants to be protected in the house, and she's chosen Josie, who's very popular.
Okay, Josie's very popular. What about other people in the house? Because I know Nathan, you've had some kind of interesting views on his reaction, yeah?
Oh, so many reactions, but he has got false sympathy. He talked the talk. He said, sorry, mate, Kiva. His body language did not walk the walk. He did not show any emotion towards her. He really couldn't care less.
All right, so he's just telling porkies, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Dr. Pam Spur, incredible insight. Thank you as also. Give her a big round of applause. Right, now, Zig and Zag are in the workshop and something's fishy is going on. Do you smell Bass? Does anybody smell that? Remember, guys, no naked jacuzzi, and whatever you do not let her lure you under the table. It's Michelle Bass, everybody. Whoa.
It's only Michelle Bass. Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Hi,
gorgeous Miss Shelley.
Hi,
Zag. How are you?
Not too bad. This is Zig, my brother Zig.
Hi, babes. All right, Michelle, is it true that Big Brother wasn't the first TV show that you auditioned for?
Yes, that is true. I auditioned for a singing talent contest.
What type of singing talent contest did you
No.
audition for?
Okay, Pop Idol. It was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pop Idol, you did.
I flopped.
Right,
Did you?
yeah. I'd like to have seen Simon Cowell's reaction to you squawking P.A.Yezu, huh?
Good Holly, et amandi, donna es requiem.
Do I need to do Them Girls again? Yeah, I love them.
Yeah.
I can do
Now,
it
look,
too.
everyone may have had a good laugh at you and your wedding singing, right?
true.
But you had already
Yeah.
done some mean tricks on your housemates.
That's true.
Tell us about your time in the Big Brother bed sit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my very good friend Victor had a lot of cold showers.
He certainly did.
Yes, we weren't very pleased with Victor.
One of the big Big Brother romances, of course, was Michelle and Stu.
Yeah.
Yep. What was it about chicken that made you weak at the knees? What was it about him?
I guess because we're stuck in that house. He's a nice guy. He was a handsome guy, you know,
yes.
happy-go-lucky.
Right.
It was just, one of those, kind of like a holiday romance.
Holiday romance. We've all had them.
Yeah, we have. Oh, dear.
I haven't actually. I did get a rash once when I was about. That was the sun.
That is not a romance, brother. No. A rash is not a romance.
All right. Okay. Now, what did you and Stu really get up to under that blanket, right?
We were playing
Because I reckon it was Kerplunk, but Zag says it was Jenga.
Yes.
No, it was. This little piggy went to market.
Right.
That little piggy